I don't have new round under automation.
Oh, you don't?
Nope, I do not.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to turn off management then. So now we're just going to do it manually. So select all three of your heroes. You can select them all and double click. It'll ready them all.
There we go.
Okay. Now generate resources. Don't forget to raise your threat.
I get the turn
card.
counter, so give me the turn counter.
Yep. And now I'm going to try turning back on automation. Okay. So turn automation's back on, so we'll see if that works.
Okay.
Okay.
Need to give me the turn counter. Give me control of it. Oh, no, I can take control of it. Never mind.
Yep.
Alright. Well, that's not good.
Well, the bad news for me is... whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
The bad news for me is I can't play anything this round.
I can't really play anything too significant here. Man, everything's irritating. Okay, well,
Yeah,
what
I
I'll
lost
do...
that card that helps me play them.
You need to give me control of the token thing again. What I'll do is I will play something on Gimli. So I will play the Mighty Prowess.
Cool.
I'll send that to the back. I have control of this. So let's... Okay, well that's my stuff to play, so it's to you.
Cool. And I just can't play anything this round, unfortunately. So I think it's questing time.
There we go. Hey look, got it to work.
Nice.
Yep, it's questing time, so we'll go ahead and commit the Spearman. I'll commit the Axe Hand. I'll commit Thalen. Do you want me to commit Gimli, or do you want me to hold off on Gimli?
Oof, that's a tough one. There's
'Cause
only
he's
one bad guy
questing
out there.
for
We're only drawing
4.
2 cards. I say go ahead and send in Gimli. We probably need the help here.
Okay. So he's questing
Okay.
for 4.
I'm questing for 6 total.
I'm questing for 7.
Are you 7? You're more than that, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you're 4,
I'm sorry.
6, 8. You're 9.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to Gimli's wounds. That's my bad.
Yep. Cool. All right, so we're in for 15, although they are starting at 8. Here we go. First card is... Pickpocket.
Okay.
That's not terrible, but annoying enough. Okay, and the next card is... Oh, come on.
Yay for thugs.
Okay. So we quested for 15, it hit 13, so we put 2 more progress on the stupid thing. Now, the good news is...
Well, both the bandit and the pickpocket took damage.
That's right, they did. Okay, so I got an idea. If you can take both of those bad guys, I can drop one. I can drop the thug before you ever have to deal with it.
Okay, yeah, because I'd probably want to take the pickpocket
and I can block the pickpocket so Nori can kill it.
I was gonna say, let me take the pickpocket undefended against Gimli.
Nah, the shadow cards are so nasty with
Okay.
undefended, and I have a ready sentinel, so...
Okay, that's fine.
All right,
Send them my way.
So you're going to optionally take one, and then the other one engages you. So you do have to do the pickpockets thing. You got to discard a resource and discard a card at random.
All right, so we will...
Oh, no, that's when he attacks. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The defending player. You're the defending player, even though I'm sentinel, so he will attack. But okay, so I will block the pickpocket. Oh, hold on. Before anything happens, I will use Haldir to drop that Harbor Thug.
Okay.
Because nobody engaged me this round. So Harbor Thug is dead. Now I'll declare Defender of the Nath as the defender against that pickpocket, so you now have to do that. Do his ability.
All
I'll go
right.
ahead and resolve this. No shadow.
All right, so I discard 1 card and 1 resource. So I'll drop 1 from you, and I'll discard... we'll just drop 1, just like that. Okay.
Cool. All right, so
Aw, damn.
what you got?
That would have been a good card.
Oh,
Kazadan,
yeah.
Kazadan.
Yep.
Jerk face.
All right, dude. So Nori can drop that dude now.
All right, so Nori engages, kills him.
Cool.
GG.
Alright, so now unfortunately we have to take more damage from this archer.
I can take one to Gimli again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take... I hate taking them on my heroes, but I'll take one on Legolas.
Okay.
And then you take one on Gimli, so
Yep.
we've met those conditions. And that's it. Alright, now let's see if this miraculously works again. Okay, so you try to hit control in.
Nope, it's doing that not ready thing.
Oh my gosh, what does it say? It just says not ready?
Yep.
Okay, forget it. Then I'll just turn off automation completely.
And we'll just deal with it.
So annoying. Okay, so ready all your cards. You can highlight them all and double click. Then generate resources for your heroes. Then draw a card and also raise your threat. And then pass the first player token, which I'll just take control of that.
Okay. Yeah, having to do it manually is a pain, isn't it?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that figures. Oh well.
Alright, so I am going to play a card called Gaining Strength. Which
Just threw my phone
gives,
halfway across my desk. Sorry.
Nice.
Go on.
Effectively gives Haldir one additional resource.
Okay.
Then I am going to burn all of Legolas's and Celeborn's resources to play Gandalf. And with
certain
his special
gray
ability,
wizard.
I'm going to deal 4 damage to that assassin out in the staging area. So he gone.
Nice. That's actually a perfect use.
Then I'm going to burn 3 off of Haldir to play a Lorien Guide. Or, I'm sorry, Sylvan Tracker.
Nice. Very well done. Because they'll
That's it
start
for
healing
me.
you up.
Yep,
All right.
healing me.
I'm going to play 3 of the sword off of these guys. And that means I'm going to play Bofur.
Sweet.
So I reduce my threat by 1. And then that is my turn.
Cool. Oh, Bofur's great for this quest.
No kidding. Because I'm
Alrighty,
about
so
to go hardcore questing right now.
Yeah, me too, because I'll throw Gandalf in. So the threat out there is all the way down to a 4.
Yep.
I'm going to go in with Sylvan Tracker, Gandalf, that's 6, 7. I'm going to leave Legolas out this time. But
Okay.
I'll go in with Celeborn instead. So I'm in for 2, 6, 7, 9.
Alright, I'm going to go in with Bofur for 2. Let me reduce that to 0 real quick. Go with the Gondor guy for... That makes 3, 5, 6, 7. And do I want to bring in Gimli just to burn through everything, or do I want to leave him out?
That's a good question.
Well, you have 3 blockers, so I'll push him in just to overdo it.
Well, I have 1 blocker and 3 killers, but I'm okay with overdoing it.
Okay. So I was at the 7 there, and then this makes 7 and 5, so 12.
Cool.
So there we go. I have 12 on top of whatever you have, 9. So we're
All
doing
right.
21.
21. Let's
This
see what
better
happens
clear
here.
this place.
Okay, we got the stupid brigand dude again. What's his thing? He discards a resource. Yeah, so I'd be happy to take him.
Okay.
And the next guy is... Oh, a thug. Okay. So, here's the thing. If you... Well, first, let's add this up. Let's figure it out. So, 9, we quested for 21, so we beat it by 12. So 2 gets soaked off on the leaping fish.
Yep.
So it's gone. And it actually goes to our victory display. And then 10 goes on to the quest. So we beat the quest.
Nice.
Okay.
Perfect.
So now we
Well,
go
we
to the
don't
next
beat it.
quest
We need
phase.
to grab the scroll before we can beat it.
I don't think we do, actually. I thought maybe we did. Does it say that on there?
You went the wrong
Oh, yeah,
direction.
it does. It does. Oh, no, this is 2B. So this is the one where we have to have it.
Okay.
So, yep. So we're on now 2B. And hold on, I need to flip that. I missed the...
Attach the scroll to the highest engagement cost enemy in play. F-able.
Highest engagement cost enemy in play. Okay, so that would be the Harbor Thug.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. Okay, and let's see what else does it say. This is still battle. The players cannot advance unless it's attached to a hero, so now we do have to have it. When revealed, attach. Okay. Okay, so it's attached to the highest threat hero. So
All right.
now it's the travel phase, if we go to those Pelargir docks, I can still drop that harbor thug, and we won't be able to kill the other dude, but we could put a hurting on him.
Which is fine by me.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to those docks. Ooh, hold on, that also makes him +1 attack.
Which is fine. We're gonna have to.
Well, but do we have to? Well, we know there's 2 enemies out there. Yeah. I guess we may as well get rid of it while we know about it. Okay, cool. So if you can take both of those guys, then I can block one, kill one before he does anything. I can kill that harbor thug before you ever have to worry about it. And I'll chump block with my Defender the Nath to block that Lasarnak bandit, so you don't have to get all hurt with Nori.
Alright, sounds good to me. I'll just lose 1 resource, which is fine, and discard a card.
Right.
So that's what I'll do.
You wind up taking both of them. Unless Nori could take the hit, but that's 2 damage to Nori.
I'd rather not
take that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so real quick, the first thing we do is deal shadow cards to these fellas.
Yup.
Okay, then Haldir is going to drop that harbor thug. Now, I don't think we're going to have any heroes left to claim that scroll. Then I will exhaust the Defender of the Nath to take this awful hit from the Lasarnak bandit, which is going to kill him. And the shadow is defending player discards all resources in his resource pools, and unfortunately that is you.
Okay, well, wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah, because you would have had to discard the one anyways, so.
So I'll discard that card.
So he's done, and then Legolas...
Oh, I just lost ring mail. Damn.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Oh well, I've got another 2 in there.
Wait, you didn't have to discard a card.
Yeah, I do, because of his ability.
Nah, read him.
When engages a player, discard 1 resource...
That's the other dude. The pickpocket is the one that makes you lose a card.
My bad. My bad. So now I know what card I'm getting next.
Hey, you know what? I forgot. This guy should have a wound on him.
Yep.
Which is actually funny because we almost... No, his armor's 4, so we won't even do anything to him.
Yep.
Yeah. So Legolas and Nori could attack him, but they won't do anything. So you almost may as well grab the scroll, and I think you should maybe grab it with Nori.
Okay. So I'll exhaust his action to grab the scroll. If you want to give me control of it.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. I mean, I could grab it from Legolas as well. By the way, Defender of the Nath is very dead. Almost forgot to discard him.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Okay.
Okay. So I think it's a new turn. God, I wish we could do this right. So I'm going to ready, which means that both of my characters heal. Thanks to...
Yeah, I'm just manually doing everything at this point. Just as easy. We'll restart the client later.
Yeah. Gandalf's a goner. Raise your threat by 1. Generate resources. Oops, I accidentally generated a resource on the player token. Okay,
does that make
player
sense?
Token comes to you. What am I forgetting? Draw a card.
You need to give me control of the player token for what it's worth. I don't really think you need to, but still.
Nah.
If we're keeping track of turns for anything.
Yep. Okay, so that's it. I've drawn a card, and I can't play any of my cards this round.
Alright, well I can play this on Gimli, giving him the armor.
Cool.
And then that costs that and that. Then that's all I can play at the moment. So I'm good there.
Cool. So we should leave a blocker out for this guy. And remember that he's hitting for 4 right now. So we should probably take that, I guess, on Gimli or somebody.
Yep.
Because he's pretty nasty.
Well, I could chump block with the Spearman, and then attack with Gimli, and then you can finish him with Legolas.
If you chump block with the Spearman... Oh, hold on a second, by the way. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. If you chump block with the Spearman, he'll die immediately, because Haldir can hit him at the beginning. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Let's leave the Spearman out, though, just to be safe.
Okay. All right.
So I'm not going to quest nearly as hard this time.
All right, I'm questing with almost the same. Do I want to quest with Nori? Or do I leave him out?
I think you could probably quest with him. Worst case, you could block with Gimli and the Spearman. I don't think you're going to need all 3.
Alright, done and done.
Cool. And by the way, is there any other stipulations on this quest phase? Nope. Okay, so we're just drawing 2 cards.
All right.
Okay, so I'm in for 4.
I'm up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so that puts us at 11. Hopefully we beat it by 3 just to get rid of this stupid thing. And if we get rid of this, then Haldir can drop that guy before we have to worry about him pending whatever comes up.
Very true.
All right, so here we go. First card. Okay, City Streets, not too bad. Puts the threat out there. Oops.
It is a surge, though.
To 2. Oh, it is Surge, isn't it? Forgot about that. Okay, Zealous Trader, who takes a damage. When Zealous Trader engages a player, that player must deal 1 damage to each ally he controls. Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's nasty. We might want to drop him before he,
I won't be able to drop him before he engages us.
Gotcha.
Okay, and the next card is Market Square, immune to player card effects. Okay, so it's at 7. We quested for, what did we quest for, 11?
Yes.
Okay, so we do get rid of Pelargir docks. Is it a victory? Nope.
All right, what we can do is
progress on the quest. So now it's travel. I think we have to go to City Street.
Yes, I believe so.
Location that does not have the title City Street. Yep. Okay.
We got to spend 1 resource from each of us to go there.
To the market, not to the street, though.
Oh, yep. Sorry, wasn't paying attention
No
to
worries.
which one.
Okay, so now we got to decide who loses an ally. I will voluntarily take this dude because I'll lose Henemarth, but all my other people will heal.
Okay,
So
sounds
hold on.
good.
1 damage to each ally, 2 damage instead if he was optionally engaged.
No,
I will optionally
if not
engage
optionally
him.
engaged. Yeah.
2 damage instead of someone who's not optionally engaged. Oh, right. Okay, so I'll take him, which is going to kill Henemarth and deal 1 damage to my
The tracker.
tracker, which is okay because he'll heal himself. Okay, so now we deal shadows.
I was going to say.
Now, let me think here. You're going to need to block your bandit because I'm going to drop the Zealous Trader with Haldir.
Okay.
So if you block that bandit with the Spearman,
I can then kill
Legolas and Gimli will kill him, which will also get rid of that City Street.
Agreed.
Okay, cool. So before anything happens, Haldir drops this dude engaged with me. And now...
Chump block time.
So he immediately takes a damage. Now we check out his shadow. Deal attacking enemy an additional shadow card for each thug enemy in play.
Congrats, we have none. Well, the first time ever we have none.
That's right. So your Gondorian Spearman is dead.
Goodbye, Gondorian Spearman. You did your job.
He did good. And now Gimli and Legolas team up to kill that dude.
Yep.
He's dead, and that puts 2 progress on City Street, which means City Street is dead.
Yep.
Cool, not bad. We're hanging in there.
All right, and we can't travel until the travel phase anyway.
That's right. Yep. Okay, so now we ready all our cards, which heals me. Oops. Okay.
I bring this back
then
to you.
Draw a card. Raise your threat. Generate resources.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Man,
so
I keep
I'm
getting all
player
these
1.
cards I can't really use.
Oh, yeah. I've got some decent ones here this turn. So I'm paying 2 off of Celeborn to bring into play this sweet young elf lady named Nath Guide. And when she enters play, I choose a hero. That hero does not exhaust a quest. I will choose Gimli to not exhaust and
I was
quest.
going to say we know exactly who's going to happen there.
That's right. And that's all I have. So you're up.
All right, I'm going to attach to a... Let me see what heroes you have. Well, congrats, you're getting Mighty Prowess on Legolas.
Sweet.
So there you go. I will give you control
Cool.
of it. And then I will reduce 1 from you. And that's really pretty much it.
Cool. Not bad. All right, so let's quest.
Alright, questing. You go first because you're first player.
Okay, so let's see. I'll go in with Nath because she's fresh, so she's a 2. I'll go in with Sylvan Tracker. That brings me to 3. And I like leaving out my attackers right now. Since you're questing pretty hard, I like being able to drop stuff with Legolas and Haldir. So I'll just go in for 5.
Alright, what I'll do is I'll go in with Bofer, the Axe Hand, Thalen, and Gimli, who will unready as soon as we complete this, and I'll leave
Sure.
Nori out. So I'm
So
going
that
in
puts you in for 11, I think, right?
I believe so.
Sweet.
So we're
Cool.
doing 16 total.
Yep.
And we
Alright, so
currently
you can
have
go ahead
3
and-
out there.
You can ready Gimli if you want to.
Okay.
Alright, and the first card is Pelargir Docks. Okay. That raises their threat out there to 7. And the next card is Harbor Thug. Okay. That's not so bad. I propose we go to those Pelargir Docks.
Yep.
Because they're nasty. And I think we can kill that Thug before he does anything. I think Haldir drops him in one hit, even with the +1 armor.
Yep, I believe so.
Cool. So travel, Pelargir Docks. Now, the only consideration is, do we want Legolas's ability? No, because we don't want to have to block Harbor Thug. He's swinging for 4 right now, so
Exactly.
we'll just drop him. We'll just drop him with Haldir.
All right. Well, first apply all your questing. You never applied all that. So.
Oh, of course. So the threat out there was only a 7, right? And we quested
Yes.
for 16.
Yes.
Wow. So we beat it by 9. Oh man, we're so close.
Almost there.
Oops. All right, we're 3 away. All
Easy
right,
peasy.
so I will drop this dude with Haldir right now. And he is dead. And I think that's it. It's a new turn.
All right.
Work on my
Success so far.
characters. And raise your threat.
Done, and done.
Draw a card.
Haha. Success.
And raise.
I've got a
money.
whole lot of nothing to play.
And here, you already have control of the first player token, so just take it over there.
Okay.
All right,
Got it back.
I've actually got some stuff to play this turn, so I will. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done because I can't play anything.
Cool.
Well, you know what I'll do?
take-
You know what?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No
I'm
worries.
going to exhaust Beaufort to search the top 5 for a weapon card.
Well, that's not a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna pay 1 off of Celeborn to take Olorian.
Oh, sorry, don't want to peek. That's not what I want to do.
Then I will exhaust Olorian to reduce the cost of the next Sylvan ally. Pay 2 off of Haldir to bring another Sylvan tracker into play.
Look at top 5. Okay, and there are no weapons in my top 5, so I'll just reshuffle.
I hate when that happens.
But it allows me to reshuffle, which is the important part.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay, I'm cool with that, so questing time.
Quest it.
Alright, so...
So, I'll go in with... Well, you're first.
Well, yeah, you know who I'm going in with. I might as well go in with Gimli.
Yeah, I think so.
There we go. And I'll leave Nori out as a blocker if need be.
Okay. So I'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I'm looking at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cool. So we're in for 15.
Yep.
And they're starting as a 3 out there. So here we go. First card. Okay. City Streets. And that's Surge. So here's the Surge card. Ooh. Collateral damage. When revealed, discard 2 cards from the top of the encounter deck. Discard an additional 2 for each copy of collateral damage. Raise each player's threat by 2 for each location discarded by this effect. There's 1 in the discard pile because it came up as a shadow, I believe.
Can, if we so want to.
Yeah, my threat's getting pretty high, so that's probably not a bad one to knock out.
Alright, so goodbye.
Cool. I think that's a good choice. My threat's 38.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, so next one out. This is card number 2. Okay, Harbor Storehouse. Each time a location is discarded from the top of the encounter deck, raise each player's threat by 1. That's a nasty one, but we have no choice but to go to City Street. But first of all, that's a 6. We quested for 16. So we immediately put 3 on the Pelargir docks, which
Yep.
gets rid of it.
Yep.
And then we beat this quest phase.
And we also have this, what do you want to call it? The scroll, so we're going to
We
go
do
there.
have the scroll, that's right. So we met it. So the next phase is Stage 3A. Putting that as a quest deck. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 enemy and adds it to the staging area. Okay. I propose we take some thugs because I can kill them with both Haldir
one shot.
and... Oh, Legolas can't one-shot him though. I was thinking he had the blade, but he doesn't.
Yeah, but isn't there one that's really, really weak anyway?
Yeah, so let's put a weakling and a thug.
Okay, go ahead and
that.
do that.
All right, let me figure out how to do that. Where's
And
the
then we'll have to
discard pile?
travel after that, in which case I'm half tempted to say the storehouse.
Cool. Where is the discard pile? Is this the discard pile? Quest discard. I can't find the big discard pile.
Yeah, I can't see your discard pile, or the discard piles you can see.
That's the encounter deck. Oh, here we go. Encounter discard pile. Look at all cards. I'm only showing 2. Oh, it must have had to shuffle. Okay. We must have hit the end and then it reshuffled. So I'll
Gotcha.
just search the encounter deck.
Okay. I was
And
gonna say, I
think we
trust you to
had-
pull out a weakling and a thug.
Yeah, we'll put a thug because we know that Haldir can drop them in one shot. And then the best weakling is probably the pickpocket. You'll have to discard a resource and
Which I'm fine with.
a card at random, but we'll drop him.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, so we've done that now. I'll shuffle the encounter deck. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me put that back in there and shuffle. Okay. Now it says each player search, and by the way, the story. You've recovered the scroll but are still outnumbered by your determined foes. Lord Alcaron shouts for you to escape and deliver the scroll before he flees to summon the city guard. If you can get to your ship, you can escape the clutches of these desperate thugs.
Damn.
Let me flip it now. And now, enemies cannot be optionally engaged.
Ooh.
That's kind of different. The first enemy revealed from the encounter deck each round makes an immediate attack against the player who controls Alcaron's scroll from the staging area. The players cannot defeat the stage unless Alcaron's scroll is attached to a hero. If the players defeat the stage, they've won the game. So no optional engagements. That's kind of awful.
That could be painful.
But doable. Okay, so we have to go to city streets. We're now to travel.
Yep.
Gotta go to city streets. And now... Ah, that's really unfortunate. Okay. We'll still handle it. It's just that it's going to cost me an extra card. So, it's now... We don't get optional engagement, so we go to regular engagement. So this pickpocket comes to you.
Yes.
So you immediately have to discard a resource and a card. And
Done.
this harbor thug comes to me.
And done. That wasn't a bad
Okay.
card to discard. I'm fine with that.
Cool. Okay, now we're giving them a shadow card. And
say-
now we have a little window here. In order to make this work, I can't use Haldir's ability anymore because I was engaged by somebody.
Well, what if...
sucks.
What if... Oh, no, that's me. Never mind.
Okay, so first up, I'm going to burn one off of Legolas to play a feint on this harbor thug so that I don't have to defend him.
Okay. That's
I'll go ahead
good.
and discard his shadow card. You are going to have to block that guy, though. but
Which is
Nori-
fine.
Nori should be able to take that.
Yep. I will block with Nori. He absorbs the damage. All's good.
Cool. Okay, and well, we got to see his shadow. No shadow. Oh, that's a good one to get rid of.
See? I knew that was going to
Oh.
happen.
Yeah. I'm glad you crushed that card earlier. All right, so our attacks: Haldir will drop this harbor thug, and Legolas will drop that pickpocket.
And that'll add 2 to the city, which takes
That's
it away.
right, which gets rid of it. So that's
Beautiful.
good. All right, not so bad. And now I think it's a new turn.
I
My
believe so.
threat is freaking 39 right now.
Ooh, not what I wanted.
Giving a resource. Drawing a card.
Oh, so you're 11 away, but we're so close.
Yep. Wait, did I already raise my threat?
Oh,
No, I
boo
was-
hiss.
Hold on a second. Did I already raise my threat? I can't remember. No, I did not. So I
There we
hit
go.
40.
Okay.
Okay. That's ready. These cats are ready. That's it for me. Okay, so I am playing one off of Haldir.
Okay.
Bring back the previously lost Tenemarth River song. Then I'm
Yay.
exhausting this and playing all of Legolas's to play Rumil, who is pretty awesome if there's an enemy in play. There's no
Mhm.
enemies in play, so it's not like a huge deal right now, but he's pretty great if you can get him out while there's like a big bad
After
guy.
you play him from your hand, choose an enemy target, deal X damage where X is the number of range. Wow.
And I control 3 ranged characters right now, but
That's not
I
bad.
don't- but he's worth it for having 3 attack right now for questing for this round. So
Alright, so to me.
to you.
Alright, gonna bring out this dude. He's gonna basically be a chump blocker.
Dope. Yep, he's a jump blocker for sure.
Because transferring our resources at this point is not very important.
Nah.
Alright, and that's all I can play there, so on to questing.
All right, cool. So I'll quest first. I'm again gonna leave Legolas out, but I'll quest with most of my chumps.
I was gonna
I
say
think
I'm gonna.
I'm actually, since we can't optionally engage, I'm gonna leave Celeborn out just in case I need to block something.
Okay.
All right, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 5, 8.
All right. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6. Do I want to include Gimli and leave the chump block and Nori?
Nah, you know what? We got Legolas and Haldir, so I can hit stuff that you're engaged with, and if we quest through this, we win. So yeah, I say go ahead and go in with Gimli.
All right. So I'm 8 plus another 5.
So you're 13 and I'm 8, so we're 21 as a group.
We're good to go.
All right, let's see. We might, if we get really lucky, we could win it here. Nah, we'd have to get pretty lucky. All right, first card is. Okay, so that's not happening.
Nope, but we got damn close.
Yep, and the next card is, okay, Harbor Thug. We can deal with that.
Yep, beautiful.
Yeah,
Can't
2.
optionally engage, but doesn't matter. He'll go to you anyway, and
That's right.
massacre him that way.
So it is 10.
So we quested for
beat
21.
Yeah, we beat it by 11.
Oh, we're so close.
I know, man. I was almost thinking about not traveling so that Legolas could kill this Harbor Thug, which would put us at 13, but I think it's probably worth traveling. I don't really want to go to the Pelargir docks, but I think we might have to.
If
Just
for
'cause
no
he's
other
a
reason
4.
to clear it. Yep.
Yeah, and I'd rather not go to the market. Do we have to go to any of these? No, we don't.
No.
Okay, so let's go to Pelargir docks. Okay. So this dude's coming to me.
Okay.
I'll give him a shadow, and I will declare Celeborn as the defender. Flip that, and it says any damage dealt by this attack is dealt to the hero with Alcaron scroll attached. That's a bummer.
Can it though? Because I'm not the player being attacked.
Nah, it does. Yeah, it does.
So regardless, it goes to me.
Yep. So I would have taken 2 damage on Celeborn, so Nori's going to take 2.
You mean 1, because I have armor.
I think it. I just discarded, but I think the way it's worded is any damage dealt is instead dealt to Nori. So I don't think it's
Okay.
like, yeah, it's damage is what's already happened.
Okay. And
Which
then the
then
scroll
means
goes.
He gets the scroll. I'll just take control of that.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. That works. Now I'm going to kill him, and Nori is still going to be ready, so Nori can just take it right back.
Yep, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, so I will attack with both of these guys just so that Legolas gets in on the action and can do that. And this guy dies. This goes out to the staging area, the scroll.
But
does,
I
you can
reclaim
exhaust
it.
Nori just to take it back. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
That works for me.
And we're still alive. It's always a good day. And every single character I control is exhausted.
Nice. Well, I'm
Alright.
re-upping everybody back up. I forgot to
Okay.
actually reduce my threat last time for the Blue Mountain
yep.
Trader, so I'll just do it now. So it's a wash there. Draw
And
another
don't forget
card.
to take back the... I'll just give you that.
Yep.
Alright. Well, my turn's easy. I'm not playing anything.
Alright, I actually will. I'll do that and that. Reduce my threat by 1. Bring out this guy. And that's all I can do. Again,
Cool. Well, I think we're right at the end here.
I'm just saying quest everybody.
I'm just to be safe. I'm gonna leave out Celeborn and Haldir, but I'll go with everyone else. So I'm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm in for 9.
Alright, I'm in for, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Woo. All right. Quest into 22. Current threat out there is 4. You ready?
Yep.
First card is, okay, another Harbor Storehouse. Each time a location is discarded from the top of the encounter deck, and we haven't done that because we haven't discarded any from the top of the encounter deck.
Correct,
So
luckily.
next one is Local Trouble. That's fine. I'll put it on Celeborn, and we win.
Nice. Good job. We finally
Sweet.
beat this one.
We did.
Whew, that was rough. Alright, well,
Yeah.
we're going to break it there for this episode. We'll continue on the next episode where I don't know what the next mission is, but
I believe in the next one we travel to the Athelian Forest, right on the doorstep of Mordor.
sounds like fun. Alright, so that's where we're going to go, and then let's make it to Mordor. Alright, thank you everybody for coming out to this episode of our Let's Play Lord of the Rings, the Living Card Game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out our progress on Outpost 0 And of course, check back for the next episode. Alright, everybody, thanks for coming out. See you later.